like a new
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of FTB's Kop Talk. It's the only place to be on a Thursday night at 10 o'clock. Do remember, yeah? Press that like button, press that share button, and make sure you subscribe so you never, ever have to miss out. So first off, I'm going to say good evening to our very new guest, first time on the show. To Brees, it's nice to have you, my brother. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Family, man. Welcome to the family. Good evening, Del.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, the wild world public.
All good. And my brother KB, what's happening, son?
Yeah, I'm Velvet, man. All good around here.
Lovely. All right, so this week, what we are going to be doing, peoples, is we are going to be talking a little bit about the Madrid game, but we won't be spending too long on that because you know what, we've been talking about that for weeks leading up to this week. We have been talking about that for quite some time. So we are going to go over that briefly, and then hopefully everybody's got their pen and paper at the ready because it's all about the big end of season quiz. Ah, lovely. That's what I like to see. And how we're going to run it, people, so that everybody out there, if you're on there as well, anybody who's in the chat room, if you want to join in, feel free to join in. But yeah, don't cheat, man. You're only cheating yourself. It's a bit of fun. Do you know what I mean? So what we are going to do, gentlemen, is I'm going to read out the question, each question, and you're just going to write down the answer for that question. And then you're going to reveal your answers, and then we'll move on to the next one. That way, no one can't use Google or Alexa or their best friend. You know what I mean? KV, I don't want to see no dodgy eyes to the missus on the side, nothing like that. You understand?
How dare you?
You know those people from West.
I see any of this, right?
She's on the other side, baby. She's on the other side, mate.
Yeah. Trust me. Yeah.
Go round in the circle.
It's all a bit of fun, gentlemen. I think Stoney's got cold feet because he knew he's got a championship to defend.
So not like that.
He hasn't joined us. I'm quite disappointed in that. And I hope so. Oh, Stoney. Yeah. So we are going to start with Tabrice because first time on, so we're going to bring him in first. Talk to me about what you think. What's going to be going on for this Real Madrid game? What do you reckon?
Oh well, you know what? I just want to say congrats to kind of both teams. I think the Real Madrid game is, it's going to be a tricky game. I mean, of course, it's not the Real Madrid of old. However, when you kind of think about it, Carlo Ancelotti, he's kind of been on a famous whooping from Liverpool, the infamous Istanbul game, and I'm not going to say that he's that's something that is kind of on his mind because of course he won it the season after, but he will kind of realize that Liverpool have the ability, especially this season, to kind of really go all of the way. I think we looked a little bit leggy against Wolves. If you can look at all of the games that we've played, I think every single game that we've played, we've kind of played at the kind of highest optimum. And Madrid have had a few weeks off. Do I think that's a good thing for them? I don't know. Because again, at least we've got. I
believe they're playing tonight. I think their last game's tonight. They're playing tonight.
But I can't imagine them playing.
They're playing Real Betis tonight.
But I mean, it's not going to be their strongest team.
Nah.
So, I think our players at least will kind of have, that kind of match fitness, and also it's not even about physically, but kind of mentally being kind of part of a like a kind of championship run, and with everything that we've won as well this season. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Trent, I think they're going to target Trent's side a lot. I think Real Madrid will probably go into halftime in the lead, and I can see one of those kind of famous Liverpool comebacks with a 3-2 win.
Okay, 3-2 win. Del, I'm going to ask you, what kind of tactics can you see from both teams?
I think from Liverpool's point of view, I don't think anything's going to change. We haven't changed all season, so I don't see any reason why we're going to change now. Real Madrid, what scares me is that they're quite comfortable sitting back and they're hitting teams on the break. And when they're hitting teams on the break, they're being clinical about it. So it's going to be a good matchup in regards to tactics. Carlo Ancelotti is a wily old manager. He's been there, seen it, done it, read the book, making the film. So, and with Klopp, it's going to be again a great. He's not going to change anything. He's going to make sure that the boys are ready. And I think after this weekend, last weekend gone, I think it's kind of the weight's off the shoulders now. And I'm hoping that the players kind of feel a little bit refreshed. And we unfortunately we didn't make it this season after a fantastic effort. I think hopefully the boys, if the boys are ready and loose and ready to rock and roll, I think we'll give Madrid a real game. It's just a few players in Real Madrid that I just want to keep quiet.
Yeah. And KV, where do you think that match is going to be won and lost? Where can you
I think if we can play and impose our style from the beginning, I see us going 2-3-0 or 3-0 up in the first half. If we take our chance, if the boys up front are on fire and they're ready for it, I see us going 3-0 up in the first half. I don't think Madrid have faced anyone like us. I think Van Dijk, Matip, or Konate, they haven't faced anyone like that neither. I mean, clinical is Saudio, Diaz, is that something special? I think my personal opinion is that we batter them.
Okay, ooh, very confident. One thing I will say, all right then. So, and it's a good point you made there. So I'm going to pick on something that you said there. So you said 2 or 3-0 up, but we've seen this season now that Madrid have that ability to come back.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, but they haven't faced Van Dijk. That's the difference. We got Van Dijk and Alisson at the back. That's the difference. They ain't faced no one like that.
I think every elite team will always have their 10-15 minutes of pressure, and literally what Madrid have shown against PSG, against Chelsea, against City, that within those 15 minutes they've got match winners, and it's going to be really important, depending on like the back four that Klopp decides to like choose, that we soak up that like pressure, and again, we are kind of literally talking about quote unquote not the best Real Madrid team, but we're looking at a team that have their 15 minutes of fame and can really turn the screw. So it's kind of going to be a very interesting matchup, and yeah, I mean, I think everyone is really looking forward to it as well.
I think it's not just you talk about the Real Madrid team. I think they've got a tremendous manager as well, man. Guiding them. He is a serious manager. There's no ifs or buts about that. He's got to be up there in the top 3. It's got to be.
Listen, Carlo Ancelotti hasn't gone on the journey he's had as a manager without knowing one or two things, and he knows how to win a trophy. And I think, regarding whether Madrid team's not the best Madrid team or not, they've got to the Champions League final. They're a threat, and we've just, tactically, we've got to get it right. I.e., I hope no Madrid management are looking now, listening tonight. But I mean, the pivotal tactical situation is going to be behind our fullbacks, because Real Madrid wide are very, very dangerous, and they're a team that can exploit areas of the pitch that other teams have tried to against Liverpool and failed, whereas Madrid have got that quality to punish us. And it's one of those, I think I mentioned it last week, what concerns me is that, do we have a plan B?
Yes.
Do we have a plan B to combat?
We don't need no plan B.
Jeez.
We don't need no plan B. All I can hear is Madrid this and Madrid that. It sounds like scared to me.
No, you've got to recognize. You've got to
give props.
Madrid are good, but we're better. I don't see us losing.
Absolutely. I don't see us losing either, KP. Not at all. I just think we've got to recognise what's in front of us, but then also exploit them, because they've got weaknesses as well.
Yeah.
You know, and we've created so much destruction in the Premier League, League Cup, FA Cup. Listen, we're tried and tested.
Definitely.
They know what they are. You know what they're coming against. They don't be wrong. Madrid, yes, we spoke them at Madrid, but let's not get it twisted. Madrid fully well know what's coming at them.
Exactly. They know they're coming. It's going to be a storm, that red storm coming at them. And yeah, Madrid are good. They do have their players, but I think if we can impose our style from the beginning and get at them, have them chasing the ball, have them chasing us. I know. I see it winning 2-3, maybe 4-2. I predict 4-2, something like that. Something like that. I reckon we score goals.
All right, we're going to say good evening, Mr. Mark Foster. It's nice to have you on board today. He's doing a lot of work for us in the background there, lads. Trust me. Nice one, Mark.
Good evening, Mark.
That goes out to Nana. Hold on a minute, Nana. I might have to take that shout back. He says the Don Corleone is going to do it from the
Let them talk.
You know what?
You realize what stream this is, yeah?
You know what? I think Nana's a United fan, you know.
Hey, we love that. Good banter.
Nana, who do you support, bro? So a big shout goes out to Mr. Bingy. How you doing, sir? And a big shout goes out to Mr. Solo from the Man United Agenda. So he's just come and check and see about, you know what I mean, about some glory and big games. So he's just what he come to check on. Bingy's saying, I think if we can blitz them in the first half, get 2 or 3 goals, I don't see them putting back 3 goals.
That we are dealing.
But we've seen them pull back 3 goals though.
Yeah,
we've seen them pull back 3 goals in about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and
again, you know, if you kind of look at probably their journey to the final, they've probably played the harder teams as well. So if you kind of look at that aspect of it, and again, you know, Chelsea and City and even PSG had no mugs. So it's, you know, listen, I have 100% confidence in the lads, but of course, you know, everyone's going to be nervous for the first 15-20 minutes. That's you know, that's kind of how like finals are. Like, it's a kind of one-off, you know, winner takes all. And again, you know, yeah, like, we've just got to be very, very wary. We've got to give Madrid respect, but also exactly what KV said, like, we've got to also stamp our authority on the game.
Too right. Very much so, too right. As you're saying, gents, for me, like you said, I think the problems we will be looking at is when they attack, because our wingers will be high. Our fullbacks will be high. But I'm wondering, are they still going to be so high? Are they going to be, you know, come on, but they're not blind. They've seen what Vinicius Junior is capable of. They've seen what their wingers. They must have a bit more savvy on the night and say, all right, then, you know what? Maybe I don't go forward as much and have to pick my times when I do choose to go forward. I think that would be definitely be a case. And also, I think it's also going to depend on if Fabinho's fit. Apparently, Fabinho, Thiago, and Gomez are winning the races to be fit and should be in the squad. So you know what it's like. Fabinho's there. Trent can probably afford to bomb on because Fabinho would just naturally slip in and cover. So he can afford
I never really envisioned Thiago or Fabinho not playing. I always thought that they would be fit and ready to play this game. They're not going to miss this. Even if they've got to take it as some kind of painkiller or something, they're going to play.
You reckon?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, for come on, Madrid.
He's a Man United man.
Bring up the hate. I love it.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, but the most important thing is they're watching. Hey,
I know.
They have to. If they want to watch any quality or get any trophies, they need to watch us.
Exactly.
That's what's burning them.
Embrace it.
Watch any cup final, Liverpool's in it. If you're watching the race for the league title, Liverpool's in it. So yeah, that's good.
Consistency.
Do that. This is a perfect one that we're saying. Vinicius Junior is going to have a field day with Trent.
Yeah, underestimate the young Scouser. It's all right.
Yeah, you know what? When Trent, I gotta be honest, Trent, we all know and love Trent, and we know that there's been debates whether he's as good as defending as he is going forward, X, Y, Z. Let's put it into context. This is a young lad who's still growing and still learning the game, and at the age he's at, and to have the titles that he's won so far, I've got my 100% confidence that as good as Vinicius is, Trent will show up. Trent's a big game player. He will show up.
You rise to the occasion, man. I think he'll relish the challenge. To be fair,
100%.
I think
shook.
When you break it down, like Liverpool's fullbacks, like that's attacking is our form of defending, and especially at Trent's side, if you can really break it down, Trent is like David Beckham playing right back. Like, literally, that's the ability that he's got, and his like weapons going forward literally is
world class.
Is our back three or back four defending, and like 100%. There's been times where we've kind of gone like one-on-one at the back sometimes, but again, like we've like got the players to actually do that. So I have no issues Trent getting forward. I just hope that he doesn't say, okay, what, I've got to change my mindset and think about Junior rather than getting forward, because then we'll be kind of talking about
he lose a bit of his game.
You know what I mean? So no, listen, I mean, everyone knows, like, Vinicius has got to be worried about Trent rather than the other way around. It's just that, again, 10, 15 minutes Madrid spell where, like, we just got to be compact.
Okay, so this is another player I wanted to bring up, definitely. Mark, Diaz is the difference. Diaz is the difference.
You know what? I'm going to be controversial. Listen, I love the kid, and I think he's done amazing since he's been here. I do believe in Garden Saturday, if Firmino is fit, he's got to play, and you've got to have Mane on the left, and you've got to have Salah on the right. Diaz is someone who, in the Champions League final, would be amazing to come off the bench in any situation. But like, that's my thought. That's my thing. I think Salah's struggled.
All right, then just break it. Why are you saying that? Explain to me why you're saying that. Because
the front three of Firmino, Salah, and Mane, even though they've been together long enough, stats obviously show that they got high stats. I think they bounce off each other. I think Firmino is the glue. He's the one who just makes he makes those chances for Mane. He makes those chances for Salah, and it's no coincidence that when Firmino's not in, Salah's not really been ticking, because he's got no one to go and bounce off in X, Y, and Z. And that's why I believe that this front three, they've gone and won it before. They know what to do in this game situation. Diaz, like I said, is someone who would be a great player. Any team in the world would love to have Diaz coming off the bench in the Champions League final. But that front three there for me just tips it over the edge for me.
Okay, that's good reasoning. All right, before I move on and ask you, KV, what you think about that, I was just going to put this in. I've spoken about things like this before. When the Madrid players see that name on the team sheet, a player like Diaz, they are already stepping back and already preparing to defend more when they see that name on the team sheet. If they don't see Diaz on that team sheet, they're more entitled to go forward a bit more and not be so worried about that threat of what's going on behind them. Trust me. That's my when you see certain names on the team sheet, it's like, whoa, okay, because we know what this boy's about.
But this is Real Madrid, and in La Liga, they face these kind of players all the time. To be fair, let's have it right. And in training, they face these type. They play these tricky wingers. They've got wingers, loads of wingers in Spain that would give these guys a test and a hard time. So that I don't think they'll be surprised by Diaz. I think they're more looking at.
Did you see how easy they won their league? They ain't got that much competition out there. It's coming like Scotland.
Just in terms of the style of player Diaz brings.
Trust me, serious.
I think they'd be more concerned with Saudio. I think he's the key player for.
I'll definitely be worried about him. 100%. Mr. Solo is saying that everyone is writing off Madrid at this moment. I'm not writing them off.
I'm a Liverpool supporter. Of course I'm writing them off.
No, I'm not writing them off. They're dangerous, and I know they're dangerous.
Yeah, they are dangerous.
Write them off for your peril. That's why.
Stevie Wonder could see they're dangerous, but
I'm telling you.
What I mean? Liverpool are also dangerous.
Bingy said, like KB said, they ain't played us, so no matter who they've played to get to the final, they won't score 3 against us if we're 3 up.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're going through. If we're 3-0, I don't think they're just going through against us.
Anything's possible in the Champions League. That's all. Anything's possible in this one-off game. Anything is possible.
Again, let's kind of talk about the Istanbul. Like no one thought Liverpool would literally score 3 and look up we like did. So it's a win-off game. It's the biggest club competition in the world. So and again, two kind of two like great teams. Anything can happen. But of course, Liverpool are going to win.
Yeah, but to be fair, Madrid do have that magic in the Champions League as well. Like that, the same magic that Liverpool bring to Champions League in certain games so far, they pull out of the bag. But I think in this time, in 2022, I think Liverpool just have that bit of difference, that strength, that experience. That I think we're at the right time, and it's our time to take this cup.
Okay, so Mark is saying that they did come back against City and Chelsea, but that was a game that had 2 legs, which is very true. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Fitzwarren, right, and he's saying if we play our system, we will win extra cover for Trent.
That's all.
I think Trent's going to kick lumps out of Vinicius.
And Mr. 007, he says they know that come Saturday, LFC have the opportunity to go level with AC Milan in a club which their club will never get in. European royalty equals win times 3 European Cups in a row, or have won it 5 times or more. Yeah, that's right. Like, share, and subscribe, peoples. Like, share, and subscribe. Solo saying that Luka Modric will control the game, guys, and it's a 2-1 win for Madrid.
Modric is different gravy. He's gravy. I can't. But he's not. I think Fabinho will have his ticket, but Modric is a problem.
I think if Modric plays, I think he's going to dictate the play for
if they let him play.
If you let him.
Yeah, but I can't see Fab being close to Modric if Modric is literally taking the ball from the centre backs, and literally that's literally where the issue could be if he kind of gets into his rhythm. And again, people say, he's 37 and X, Y, and Z, but age in the elite side of football, that doesn't count now. Like your football intelligence, your football awareness, that kind of counts, for like so much. And yeah, you know what? He's a player that I would right now even love for Liverpool to even get him. Right now he's a kind of player that can just flip a game within like a couple of minutes. So. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see exactly who Liverpool play in the midfield.
So Bingy's saying Firmino and most form is poor. So for me, those 3 shouldn't start together. That's going back to Dell's comment about starting thing. Main man we need fit is Thiago and Fabinho. Exactly. We want them relaxing, leaving spaces at the back. Spanish league has nothing on Premiership. We spanked Atletico Madrid, who won the league last year. And like Real are this. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I mean. The Spanish league is no competition, to be fair.
Yeah, true stories. True stories. And in our league, it's a fight.
Players on Salah, which will give Diaz more space. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
But we know what they're going to do. They're going to dive and foul and do all type of nastiness.
That is one thing that worries
me. But, we're here speculating on this and that, but I'm sure the Liverpool team are analysing everything, every little detail.
Of course.
It's got to be calm, no emotion. It's another game, isn't it? Really, even though it's the biggest club game in the world, we've just got to come at it like it's the next game, and that's the next game that we want to win.
Boys have been there before, man. They've been to these things before, so this is nothing new to them. So I don't expect no nerves, to be honest. They've been there before. They've been there, done that. So I don't expect no nerves from these boys. Seriously.
And it's kind of good that we lost against Madrid those couple of seasons ago. So most of the boys know that feeling.
Yeah.
So it's a
don't want to feel that again.
Yeah.
Very true.
It's a good thing that we play Madrid.
Very true. All right, gentlemen. You got your pens and your paper ready. We're gonna get this cracking. And feel free, listen, you lot in the chat room, feel free to join in. Yeah, just don't use Google. There's no point in cheating. He's only cheating yourself. It's like, you know, when we used to do football training, there's that guy shirking in the background. He was the one who used to get cramped in the 45th minute. First half, he's got cramped because he didn't do the training. You get me? Let's put it in, gentlemen. Let's put it in. All right.
And
so like I said before.
And you know, I know that was KV as well, in it, that, you know, that person that behind just kind of just cheating and yes,
He's coming for you. He's coming for you for what you said about Croydon.
Shocking. I can't believe Tabriz going to talk about me, and when you're there with the living R&B name. I know you look like a bare girls when you say my name. You know when you say it, yeah? You just say it in the rain and drop to the floor in a white t-shirt. My name is Tabriz, and do all that body part. That's the living R&B name. The living.
I love it. All right. But what we are going to
do. Let's talk about that, though. How about that?
How this quiz is going to work, gentlemen, is like this. So the first part of the quiz is going to be on all different teams. All right. It's going to be questions about all different teams from this season and about questions about this season. The next part of the quiz is just going to be strictly about Liverpool.
How many questions?
Testing your Liverpool knowledge. Don't worry about that. Just answer them, bro. Just answer them. That's all you need to do. Just answer them, bro.
I didn't know I was doing a test.
So all I need you to do is write down. When I give you the first question, you write down your answer. And then when we're ready, we're going to reveal. And then I'll mark the points down, yeah? We'll reveal so we can see what's going on. We ain't going to have, like, when I answer the question, like, you got 5 or 7 seconds, just write down your answer. Let's get it cracking. All right, let me just see before we get onto that. Mark is saying that Matip must start over Konate. I think he give us more cover for Trent.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And 007 is saying, I think Klopp will play Mane, Luis, and Salah with Firmino behind them. As a number 10, Thiago will be on the bench. Fabs will start with Hendo. Interesting. Well, they said that Thiago trained well today. They're going to check and see if he has any reactions tomorrow. And if not, we know what that means, that he'll be starting as far as I'm concerned. If you've got no reactions,
for me.
Yeah, he'll be starting. All right, gentlemen. So, question 1. Which manager opened the season by collecting the Manager of the Month award for August, only to be sacked on November the 1st? Why is Del lost on this question 1?
I'm trying to think of the brother's name. Is it? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shout it out.
Sorry?
I'll write down answers. Right? Everybody written down their answer?
Yeah.
All right, let's reveal, please, gentlemen. Who we got?
Sean Dyche.
Nuno
Santos, man.
Oh shit, yeah.
Sean Dyche. Okay. So that's a point for KV, a point for Tabriz.
Say it right. Say his name right.
Hey, listen. They're on it, lads. They're on it. 007's on it.
You're saying with the quiver.
I know Solo's using Google.
That was so far away, man. Cool.
All right. Number 1. Number 2. Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Old Trafford and scored twice on his second debut against which club?
Oh,
looking so confident now, are we?
What kind of question is that?
I got
Not looking so confident now, are we?
Time's up.
I'm telling you. We got quite a few lads. Come on.
Hold on.
Scored 2 goals in a game.
I don't remember. So
Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Old Trafford and scored twice on his second debut against which club? All right. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. This is your gentlemen. Give me your answers, please.
Wolves.
Newcastle.
Hey, Tabrice is a G.
That's class.
Tabrice is a G, bro. He can't. Not only can he sing, he knows his football.
You're the way there. You're the way there. Not only can you sing, that boy educated.
He finished school before he goes to show business. All right, question 3. Back in August, Romelu Lukaku scored his first ever goal for Chelsea against which club in a 2-0 away win?
I like these questions, man.
Okay. He started off so well, okay?
You're the way there. I'm hurt right now.
He was up here, it's just gone. And Dell is just looking. I'm sure Dell's thinking, I wish I never joined into that.
No, it can't be that. No.
I don't know.
You know how bad it is, right? I can't even remember what teams in the Premier League anymore.
Solo, that was it's 007. That was weak, bro. That was weak. And even Solo said it as well. That was weak.
This is a guess. No, it can't be.
This is a big guess. Big guess.
Okay. All right. Let's reveal, please, gentlemen. Let's see what we got. Talk to me.
Leeds.
Southampton.
I put Everton.
No. All wrong. Arsenal.
I knew it was Arsenal, you know.
Man saying Brighton. Nope.
That man there, just throwing monkey wrenches in the program. Go put the kettle on, mate.
Isn't it? Bingy saying it should be multiple choice. Well, Bingy, you know what? You should have written the quiz, didn't you? How about that, mate? 007 saying Arsenal was Chelsea's 4th game. Yep. All good. Okay. So, I don't know. That one might be a bit too hard for you. You're not struggling already. I don't even know if I should ask that one. I think I might have to move on.
Try.
No, go for it, mate.
Yeah, go for
said
it.
it now.
Yeah,
You said it now.
All right. When I read it,
Girl.
let me see the faces when I read this one now. Which Southampton defender was an early season fantasy football favourite thanks to his clean sheets, goals, and low price?
Which who? What? Read that again.
Yeah. You see? KB said that. I didn't say it in French, bro. I read it in English. Yeah.
What?
Which Southampton defender was an early season fantasy football favourite thanks to his clean sheets, goals, and low price?
Razor Ruddock.
Okay, I got it. Well,
ball, I thought, yeah.
Well, I mean, like I've got an answer.
You got a name?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got a name.
Talk to me, gentlemen. Let's say your names then.
James Ward-Prowse.
He's not a
Walker.
defender.
I'm not a defender.
Walker
I said the
Peters.
player I know Southampton.
Walker Peters. And what have you got, Del? Why are you
I
giving
don't
all
know,
the answers, Del?
I got a clue.
All right. No.
I said
Listen,
Razor Ruddock.
Pino Livramento.
who?
Yeah, I told you.
Ward-Prowse is the only player I know at Southampton. Like, I think he plays every single position. They got 11. They got 11 James Ward-Prowses. That's what I thought. You said Southampton.
If they did, mate, they might be a bit higher up in the table. I tell you. Of which opposition coach did Pep Guardiola say he is beyond a good manager immediately after Manchester City's 5-0 home win in August? Del looks like he's frozen.
Yeah, I got that.
Look at Del, yes, moved. Watch. Del, are you there?
Yeah.
Listen, bro, these questions, I'm trying to think. That's my thinking face.
I know, I can see the smoke coming from your ears.
My pen's run out of ink, typical, but I'm gonna.
Sorry, can you read that question out again for me, please?
Of which opposition coach did Pep Guardiola say he is beyond good manager immediately after Manchester City's 5-0 home win in August?
Yeah, I know who that is. Well, I think I do.
007 was saying the same thing as well.
Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse, hold on. Bingy said Lund, but I don't think he's played for them in about 6 seasons. You're about 6 seasons behind Bingy. This is funny. All right. You done now, Del?
Yeah.
All right. So who have you got for me then, Del?
I've got Mikel Arteta.
Who have you got, Fabrice?
I've got Bielsa, but I'll probably spell it wrong.
Yeah, I got Bielsa too.
All right. Del's back in the game. I'm surprised you didn't get that, lads. Come on.
Is it Arteta?
Of course it was. Come on.
Wow.
Pep Guardiola? Come on. Come on, lads.
Connect the dots. Connect the dots.
Yeah.
With
Which
Bielsa.
on-loan Chelsea midfielder has enjoyed a bright start to the season whilst on loan at Crystal Palace?
I know this one.
You said that last time.
I did say it last time. I was there when I said it.
Yo, look,
That's what I said.
even 007 said Bielsa as well.
See?
My pen.
Mark is giving me joke.
Let me get a new pen.
Harry Maguire.
Hey, Fabrice.
Had to get a pen. Sorry.
Yes,
There'll
R&B.
be a serious inquiry, mate.
That is a Shrews inquiry. That is.
I had to get a new pen.
He's just a
so you
shot.
got two of them.
It could have been the
007 said he had to go out and get food. You must be rates with Con.
Yeah.
That's
Fabrice
number 6. Number 6.
Fabrice gonna do the new Just Eat advert.
Yeah. All right. Gentlemen, who we got?
So I've got Conor Gallagher.
I got Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher.
All right, that's points all round. Points all round, gentlemen. Points all round. Okay. All right. Which former Birmingham? This is question number 7, by the way. Yeah. Which former Birmingham City, Leicester City, and Bayern Leverkusen winger scored a number of early goals at Goodison Park for his new club Everton?
Which who? Say that again.
Which former Birmingham City, Leicester City, and Bayer Leverkusen winger scored a number of early goals at Goodison Park for his new club Everton?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
007 got that one as well. Well done.
Oh, fucking.
Come on, Mark. You letting me down here, man. What, Del, are you still thinking?
Oh, it's took my tongue. Oh, my God.
Del, put the glasses on. Put the glasses on. Yeah. All right. See? Might help you.
Oh. Birmingham City, Leicester City, Bayer Leverkusen, who's had a good start. Winger, who had a good start at Everton. Oh.
That's so easy. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's gone.
All right. KV?
Damari Gray.
Gray.
Yeah. Well done. 007 got it. Bingy got it as well. Lovely. So that's a point for KV and a point for Fabrice. Which Brentford striker was linked with an England call-up following a strong start to his Premier League career in 2021?
Oh, my God.
Brentford striker was linked to an England call-up following a strong start to his Premier League career in 2021.
Oh, what's the brother's name?
Oh my days. Give up.
Oh,
You're going to guess?
what's his brother's name?
I don't know no players down there.
No, you do know this, brother. I'm telling you.
I know. Oh, man. What's his name, man? I can see his face.
I got a name.
All right. I'm going to give you a countdown, lads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. KV, what you got?
Ivan Toney.
And Fabrice?
I couldn't
Del?
remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
Oh, you lot. horrible, man.
Ivan Toney, man.
Yep. 007 got it. Bingy got it.
I saw his face. I saw it. I even saw him when he scoring the goal. I've seen it in there. Just couldn't remember his name.
Okay. All right. KV's leveled it up now. Yeah, it's on, boys. It's on. Courtney Hawes scored a late header to give which team a surprise 1-0 win at Old Trafford in September?
Who was his name again?
Courtney Hawes.
I know Courtney lived down the street.
Is that where you get food from?
No.
Hey, listen, Mark. There's no good sending in the answer after I've already given it. Yeah, you need to answer the question. I'm on the next question. Answer before.
Say question again.
Courtney Hause, Hause, scored a late header to give which team a surprise 1-0 win at Old Trafford? Which team? Which team?
I've got two in my mind, and I'm thinking, you know what? I've got it.
Oh, all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Since you said you got it, Del, go on then. Let's have ya.
Leeds United.
Norwich.
I'll put Watford. Hold on.
Aston Villa.
Oh, you know what? Look what's underneath.
I can only accept your first answer.
Look what's underneath. What's underneath?
I can only accept your first answer. Yeah?
Oh, he's making up the rules as he goes along, yeah?
007. I thought you said you was the quiz master and you didn't know it.
Oh, mate.
Bingy's asking, has this player scored again? We don't care if he scored again. You don't give a bucks, mate. All right. Xisco Muniz was sacked as manager of which Premier League club in October 2021?
What's his name again?
Xisco Muniz. He was sacked in October. That's early. That's two months into the season. Think about it.
Oh, it's got to be one team. Sorry, you got to be one team.
It's only got to be one team, innit? All right. Fabrice.
So I've put Watford again.
Okay.
Me too. I put Watford.
Watford.
Oh, well done, lads. That's points all round. Points all round. Loving this. All right. I think we've got, what have we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more questions on this one, and then we're going to move on to the Liverpool quiz. So it's all to play for, boys. All to play for. 5, 5, 3. Okay. Who became the first visiting player to score a league hat-trick at Old Trafford in October? I need to get some guys on this show. I swear to God. I need to get
I got it already. I'm all right.
I swear to God.
Scored a hat-trick at Old Trafford.
Jeez.
Mark was saying Everton. Bingy got it
No,
last time.
I got it.
Well done.
Yeah, okay.
Got it. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, you lot just stop talking. Okay.
Jeez.
You don't know his name?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it.
All right, got to start KV this time.
Mo Salah?
Del?
Watkins?
Fabrice?
I've put Song.
Oh my God. KV's gone into the lead.
Oh, shit.
You must be ashamed of yourself.
I'm sick. I can't believe you lot.
What you do? Yeah, I'm saying to you, you see you two, yeah? Have you got powder in your house? I know you got flour. I know you're black. So you definitely got flour. Go get some flour, put it in your hand, and slap yourself.
007, he got it right. Bingy got it right.
Hold on.
Look what he's doing to you. Look at Bingy's next 3 comments. Look at his next 3 comments. Bingy put. Then he put. 007 put. Then he put. Lads, should I even bother going into the Liverpool quiz then?
I've got to be honest. Hold on, right? Can I just put a shoes inquiry on this one?
Go on, let me hear this.
You can try.
You said that this part of the questions were non-Liverpool related.
It's true. No, it's very true.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said they involve all teams.
He said all teams. He's very fastidious with his words.
If you listen, I said they involve all teams, and then I said the second part of the quiz is only Liverpool.
Nice. He was very fastidious with his words. I heard him. I heard you, man.
Hey,
the ones in last place are speaking the loudest. You notice that? Okay. Ivory Coast attacker Maxwell Cornet made a bright start to life in the Premier League with 5 goals in 6 starts for which club? I know you are not thinking about this. It should just be straight pen writing, done.
Easy.
Why is KB looking over to his left? Oh my Gideon. I said to myself, I don't even know if I should include that question because it's too easy.
Time faults.
Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. What? 007. Were you just laughing at people? And that's what you're gonna put? All right. What have you got for us, KB? What team?
Leicester.
Del?
Burnley.
Tabriz?
Burnley.
Thank you very much. You don't know Maxwell Cornet?
I never met Maxwell in my life.
Okay. Antonio Conte's spell as Tottenham Hotspur boss got underway with a 0-0 draw at which club? Everton, Villa, or Southampton?
Was this away, was it?
The frick? Do you want the stats as well? He had 16 shots from 15.
No, were they home away?
I don't give a much, bro.
You know what? What was the choice again?
That's getting back from the kitchen, you know. Oh, all right. 007 wants the question again. All right, hold on 1 minute. Antonio Conte's spell as Tottenham Hotspur boss got underway with a 0-0 draw at which club? Everton, Aston Villa, or Southampton? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. KV. Looking
Villa.
Who?
Villa.
Tabriz.
I've put Southampton.
Del.
Aston Villa.
No points.
Ooh.
Neverton, man. Come on.
Wow.
All right. 2 questions to go in this round, lads. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's stint as Manchester United manager was brought to a close following a shock 4-1 defeat away at which club? Man was saying. Mark said Southampton for the last one. Bingy said Southampton. 007 said Everton. Well done. All right, 007's giving you an answer for this one. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who we got, boys? Who we got?
I got Spurs.
Okay. Tabriz, who we got?
I got Watford.
Okay, and Del?
I've got Watford.
Well done, you two.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Great shout. Well done. Oh, KV's looking a bit sticky for you now. What? We got another one here. Liverpool. Bingy said City. Mark said City. 007 said Wolves. Oh, now, what's 007 now? Watch him.
Yeah.
Always after the facts. All right. And here's an easy one for you. Here's a guaranteed point. Who became the new Newcastle United manager in November 2021? Lads, if you struggle on this one, I swear, we just call it a wrap. All right. Who you got, KV?
My brethren, Eddie. It was Eddie.
Hey, Eddie.
He's coming to be Eddie.
Eddie,
All right.
Away,
That's
lads.
points all round. Points all round. So, after the first section, gentlemen, we have Del in third with 6 points, KV with 7 points, and Tabrice with 8 points.
Come on.
They don't get too excited yet, you know.
Yes, Mr. R&B.
R&B.
We got a few more to go now, lads. Now, gentlemen, we're on a Liverpool stream. Don't embarrass me, yeah. Beg you,
Say
don't
that.
embarrass me. I beg you. All right. So, when was Liverpool FC founded?
Oh shit, is that what we're doing?
Question one of this competition.
That's what we're doing, yeah? Is that really what we're doing? Childish. I gotta get some new paper.
Jesus Christ.
Is this what we're doing, you know?
Bingy's stuck.
Wow. Is this...
Hold on, where's KV?
I have to get some paper, I thought.
Yo, listen, I know 007's using Google. He's using Google. And I'll show you why in a minute. All right. What have you got for me, KB?
1892.
Tabrice?
1809.
1809? What? Did they even have football then? That's some caveman football, man. That's some caveman football. Two mammoths.
Not too much.
I swear.
No, that hurt my belly, man.
Yo.
92.
So, first off, 007 said 1872. Then he puts 1892, and he wants to tell me he's not using Google. Mark Foster put 1974. He's talking about just the other day. And Bingy's got 1880. All right. 1892. Hey, I should deduct points from that to me.
Hey, I'm done.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. How many points do you get, though?
Yeah. Huh?
How many points do you get? Is it not 1 point?
1 point.
So how are you deducting points from 1 point?
I should know. Did that points off his already score? I'm talking about.
Oh, my bad.
You should do that.
Oh my days!
Oh,
all right. Who did Liverpool beat in the 1984 European Cup final?
In the what? 1994?
1984.
In the cup final. What, as in the FA Cup?
European Cup.
European Cup.
Oh boy, I swear.
I think I got this.
Mm.
I could be wrong.
I was looking a bit perplexed again. 007 says, no, I'm not. I have a fast bloody finger. It was till it posted, I saw it. It was 7 and not a 9. Fast finger.
Yeah, good one.
Fast finger sound like stinky finger.
Yeah, you get me?
You got stinky finger. Someone got stinky finger.
All right. So, Reese, who've you got?
I'll put Madrid.
Okay, and Del?
I put Juventus.
Well
put Roma.
done, KV. Well done, KV.
Who did you put?
Roma.
Look what's there.
What? What?
Look
Oh,
at
that
that.
was just now. Yeah.
Wow.
You making notes?
All
You making notes?
007.
Yeah.
Google using 007 got Roma.
Taras,
He got it.
Ah.
I mean, 84, man. Like I was like 3 years old, man. Jesus Christ.
84 was 4.
That's what they got books for.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't.
for real.
Jesus.
Okay,
Christ.
so question 4 on this part. Who managed Liverpool to win
You mean 3?
championships?
You question 3.
Huh?
It's question 3, you
Oh,
mean?
yeah. Sorry, no, I missed that question. I left one out. Don't worry. All right.
Yeah.
Who managed Liverpool to win 3 league championships, 2 FA Cups, and the UEFA Cup, and retired after winning the FA Cup in 1974? Do you need me to read that again?
Yeah.
You're making me work around here. Who managed Liverpool to win 3 league championships, 2 FA Cups, and the UEFA Cup, and retired after winning the FA Cup in 1974?
I got it. I think.
Was it?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right,
Fagan.
Tabrice.
I put King Kenny, but I think that was just
74.
74.
As manager.
You tripping. You tripping, Holmes.
Yeah, because I was thinking 74. He was a player
No.
in the 80s.
No.
As manager.
No, as manager. He's still playing football.
No, but he was
He was
okay.
still kicking ball, bruv.
No, but listen, I know that he was player manager. I know he was player manager.
Hey?
I knew that he was player manager.
Who have you
Just
got?
stop.
Yeah, no more writing. No more. Let me see your hands, bro. Let me see your hands.
Huh?
I'm gonna let them
What about hands?
out here, bro.
You know what?
Hands.
I've got 3 different answers. I've got 3 different answers written down.
Once again.
So I'm going to give my one. I've learned from the past. I'm going to give it Bob Paisley.
Okay, so Bingy said Fagan. 007 said Fagan. Mr. Brighton said Fagan. Great Bill Shankly, man.
Oh,
It's 74.
Come
I
on.
got it right. Oh!
It's 74.
Yes.
I thought it's Fagan.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, no. What did 007 say? He said, you're 10 years out. He still hadn't turned up at Anfield in 74.
That's cold-blooded.
Hey,
That's cold-blooded.
Tabrice, you got to come back, man. You got to
wow,
come back.
I'm actually being crucified right now.
You got to come back, bro.
I
I
was
know.
so confident. I was so confident, and I changed my mind.
All right. So, who scored Liverpool's only goal in the 1978 European Cup final?
Cup final.
Can you repeat that?
1974.
Who scored Liverpool's only goal in the 1978 European Cup final?
74, yeah?
Yeah. No, 78.
78.
Who scored our only goal in that European Cup final in 1978? I can't wait to see what Tabrice has got for me this time.
You know that? We all want to see what you got.
Yeah. I can't wait.
78.
Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Del, who have you got?
I got Ray Kennedy.
I too got Ray Kennedy.
And Tabrice?
Can we just move on to the next question?
Alan Kennedy.
Number 7 says for Alan Kennedy. I'll give you a joke. Hold on. Bingy's put Roger Hunt. Mark Suarez has got jokes as well. Mark Foster's got jokes as well. He said Suarez. Hold on. One more from Fitz. Terry McDermott. I'll tell you this one, lads. Kenny Dalglish.
Oh,
King Kenny, mate. All right. This question coming up now. There's some extra points available for this one. True or false? Steven Gerrard has played more times for Liverpool than Jamie Carragher. It's just true or false. Don't take all day. True or false, lads? T or F?
Hold on. Sorry. Gerrard's played more games than Carragher.
True or false? All right. What you saying, KB? True or false?
False.
All right. And you're saying, Del?
false.
And you're saying it's false. Well done, lads. All right. So that's 1 point each for that.
I thought it was a Brucey bonus, isn't it?
No, there is a bonus one. Give us a chance,
Oh.
man.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So, Stevie G's played 710 games. Carragher's played 737. Who is our top time with what do you call it? Appearances. That's your bonus.
Oh,
The most appearances for Liverpool. Let's see.
Damn.
We're saying false. Oh, hello, bro. How you doing, mate? We're saying false. Mark Foster said true. Bingy said false. Well done. Double said no way. Guess my Google isn't working. Mark Foster, you should have your own comedy show, mate. 3 o'clock in the morning on BBC Two. Storm. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start with Del. Who have you got for us, Del?
I've got Phil Neal.
Phil Neal, okay. Tabrice?
Mark Lawrence, but it's probably wrong.
Okay. And KV?
Ronnie Whelan.
Okay. So 007 is Kennedy.
You know what? It might be Eminent Hughes.
No, it's none of them.
You look depressed.
Actually, Ian Callaghan.
Yeah.
And he made a whopping 857 appearances.
Yeah.
Why? What year was you born?
What year was I born?
Yeah, what year was you born? I just want to know why your history was so old. That's what I want to know.
That's what I'm saying.
All of the history, you pick ancient. I just want to know how old are you?
Like it's picking 70s.
It all started with 1802.
I can't divulge that live on air. We could talk about that
I
after.
thought so.
That's madness. It's like
I have to keep up with how this looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look. You see when you rub his beard, right? Dust come off. Look.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. You've got a great insight, rude boy.
yeah,
Oh, there's nothing wrong with a bit of salt and pepper. Don't worry about that.
sponsored by Just for
Salt
Men.
and pepper. Is that what we're doing now? Is that really what we're doing?
My little bro's saying he's vexed he turned it late. The last 10 minutes has been very entertaining. Yeah, I think he's talking about you, Tabrice.
Yeah. Tabrice and Tabrice the R&B star.
All right. Let's get this moving now.
No.
All right. So it's still tight though, lads. It's still tight. You got KV on 10, Tabrice on 9, and Del on 8. So it's still tight. You know what I mean? Still tight, lads. And there's a good. Hold on, let me see. There's
The comeback's on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points to play for. So it's all on. All right. So, who is Liverpool's youngest ever goal scorer? And there's an extra point for this one as well. To be honest, I might struggle with this one as well. I ain't gonna lie.
Youngest goal scorer.
Youngest
Yeah.
goal
I
scorer.
think I got it.
I think I've got it.
Okay. You got it, KV, yeah? You written?
I think so. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Tabrice, you finished?
I forgot his name. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go on, KV. Give it to me then. Go on.
Woodburn. Ben Woodburn.
And Del? Why are you so vexed?
I went Neil Mellor.
And Tabrice?
I'll put Harvey Elliott, but I think Woodburn's right. I think Ben's right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I think Ben.
007 said Elliott. Mark Foster said Elliott or Owen. We can only have one answer. Bingy did the same thing, Elliott or Owen. Bingy, KV, point goes to you, my son.
Nice.
Then Woodburn.
Yeah, that's. You know, I got to clap that. That's.
No, seriously, Ben. Right, all right, extra point
That's
available. Who did he score that goal against?
Ooh. That was a low blow.
So bright now, are we? Not looking so bright now, are we? Yeah.
Okay. Or prepare for that.
Extra point available.
Who did you score against?
Could you,
Adrian? What kind of answer is that? That guy that played in the cup and never made an appearance again 2 seasons ago.
Could you give us the year?
All right, I could do that. 2016. Did that help you?
No. Was it a cup game?
It was a cup game, wasn't it? Was it a cup
Was
game?
it home or away?
It was a cup game, right?
It was a cup game. It was a cup game, and it was at home.
Ooh.
It was at home. It was a cup game, and I think we won it. And it was against a.
Of course, we won it. What's wrong with you?
No, I know we won it. We won it at
That's what
home.
we're talking about.
Oh my God!
Come on,
You
lads,
know
come
what?
on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
I'm gonna say Crystal Palace.
And Fabrice, you're gonna say who?
I'm gonna say Fulham.
And Del?
I'm going to say Cardiff City.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mark said it was a cup game and it was Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury. 007 said Newcastle. Bingy's saying he's guessing Fulham. And Tabrice, your hometown, man.
Are you kidding?
Was Leeds, man.
Leeds.
Wow.
Leeds. See, Tabrice. You gotta get that right, man.
All right. Liverpool's current owners, the Fenway Sports Group, also own which other sports team? Are you not real fans or what, man? Are you not just?
I'm there.
What? Wait. What? The name of the team?
Hold on, where's Del gone?
Yeah, where's he gone?
Yo, I'm calling in VAR for this one. I'm calling VAR. Nah, I'm not.
Look,
What? The name of the team?
I'm blowing my nose. Don't worry. Look, there you go.
Where you got that? Where you got the Omicron?
Yeah.
You got that Omarion? You got that Omarion. He got that Omarion.
Sing it to me.
Wait, ask question again.
Hey?
Liverpool's current owners, the Fenway Sports Group, also own which other sports team?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
All right. So, tell me then if you got it.
Red Sox.
Red Sox.
Red Sox.
All right. I'll let you off. Yeah. All right. Cool. 007 got it. Mark got it as well.
That's a Red Sox, you know.
Money.
Man said NASCAR racing. And Mr. Brighton got it as well. Red Sox. Well done, son. Well done. A baseball team, yeah? Baseball team. All right. So, whoops. Give out a point here. Point
Moneyball, mate. Moneyball. That's where Moneyball started.
And a point there. All right. So, Who was Liverpool captain immediately before Steven Gerrard?
Oh my God.
Yeah, immediately before Steven Gerrard. So who did Gerrard take over from, basically?
I think I know that. Oh, actually, who did he take over from? Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got that.
All right. Okay. So, Reece, who you got for me?
The legend Hippier.
Del?
I've got John Barnes.
I got
KV?
John Barnes. I got Paul Ince.
1 point to Tabrice.
Shit, and I written your first one.
You know what I'm saying? Like now,
look, I written first and scratched it out.
You know what? Now you're playing
First
my
answer,
realm
man.
now.
You caught their lighters.
You know, I'm saying like this is my playground now. So just kind of keep it to that generation.
All right, easy, Bingy. All right, Bingy's got it as well. Mark Foster got it as well. All right, 007. He says they do own a race as well. That's all right, lovely. That's not what we was talking about. They also own a sports cable channel as well. All right, no problem. Thank you very much.
Is that what Google? You found out in Google?
Yeah. Ian Rush played for which club before joining Liverpool?
Who?
Ian Rush, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
Fitz, you're a bit late, man, and the answer's still wrong. Even though we've given the answer moved on, you still got it wrong.
Oh my days.
Yeah. If you're like that, you ain't gonna get it, man. Trust me. I must say that I did know this one as well.
I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it. I can see some zeros coming here. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wrexham.
Okay, you're saying Wrexham.
I'll put Wrexham as well.
Okay, and Del, you didn't put nothing, did you?
Nah.
007 says Newton Old Boys. Mark Foster says Nottingham Forest. Bingy, that's what I'm talking about. Bingy, you should be involved in this, man. Bingy knows his stuff.
Chester. I knew it was a lower level.
Yep.
Damn, Chester.
I knew it was something. Oh, that's right. I know it anyway.
All right. There's some extra points available there as well, yeah? Who is Liverpool's, and listen to the question carefully, please, gentlemen. Who is Liverpool's all-time leading league goal scorer?
Don't we get a multiple choice?
Crew. You got as much choice as you want.
Yeah, I want a 50-50 though. All-time league goal scorer.
Yeah, who is Liverpool's all-time leading league goal scorer? All right. Countdown's coming, gentlemen. Countdown's coming. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look at KV's face. The concentration is serious, blood. Jeez. All right. Who you got for us, Del?
Robbie Fowler.
Tabrice.
Put that under God, Robbie Fowler.
KV.
Ian Rush.
Mark Foster put Kenny. Bingy put Rush. And 007 put Rush. It's actually Roger Hunt, gentlemen.
Damn.
244 league goals.
Damn.
He scored 286 goals overall. But for the extra point, or should I say the point because you didn't get the point. So for your point, who is Liverpool's overall leading goal scorer? Not just
What do
league.
you mean overall? What's the difference?
I asked who was the league goals.
Including
I did say beforehand, I said, listen to the question carefully. Bingy, I can't put up that what you just put there, mate. I can't put that up. Ofcom will be on us, mate. All right. Oh, Adrian's put up an answer there. Let's see what's going on, lads. Come on. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Fabrice, who've you got?
I've put Rush, Ian Rush.
Del?
I've gone back to Robbie Fowler.
Again?
Yeah.
KV?
I put Kenny Dalglish, King Kenny.
And the point goes to Fabrice. Ian Rush, mate.
Rush.
Adrian put down Ian Rush. Mark put down Fowler. Bingy said Rush. You see? You weren't sure I was right, but I give with Hunt. He's talking in tongues now.
It's that sticky finger again.
He's talking in tongues. He's getting stuck together.
Okay.
All right, let's see where are we at now. 1, 2, 3 to go. 3 to go, gentlemen. Steve Finnan left Liverpool to join which club in Spain? All right. 5, 4, 3. Do you want the question again? KB, can you look at the text there?
I have no idea.
Just think of a Spanish team and go for it.
Sweet.
All right, 007, he didn't hear that. All right. Steve Finnan left Liverpool to join which club in Spain? Hey, Del, what's going on there?
I'm back.
Del is on some dodgy moves. He's putting some dodgy moves, but he's still lost. That's the killer.
Yeah.
That's the killer.
I'm not doing anything, Gus.
Yeah. All right. Who've you got, KV?
Robert Keys.
And Del?
Real Sociedad.
Fabrice?
I put Real Sociedad, but I've spelled it just crazy wrong.
Don't worry about that. We know what you mean. So Adrian said Valencia. Mark said Villarreal. And 007 said Valencia as well. It was actually Espanyol.
Imagine that.
I knew it was the Spanish team.
It might have had something to do with the question. Right. So, right, lads, for this question, I'm going to ask for the top 3 people, so you can get a point for each that you get. Right. Who has played the most games this season for Liverpool? And I mean, including all games. So we're talking League, FA Cup, League Cup, and in Europe. Yeah. Who has played the most games? Who's had the most appearances?
Easy.
Point for each of the top 3.
Shit, it's not easy.
And is that including substitute appearances or just first team?
Yeah, appearances. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Who's had the most appearances for us this season?
Yeah, top 3.
Top 3. What do you mean
Yeah,
top
I
3?
want your top 3. So there's 3 points available.
Okay.
Top 3.
Ooh. No.
I might even give you an extra point if you get them in order.
Ooh. Oh, now you got me thinking.
For this one, I might give you a 10-second countdown. A little bit extra time. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please, gentlemen. Okay. Who have you got for me, KV?
I got Robbo, Trent, VVD.
Okay. And Tabrice?
I've got Trent, Robinson, Allison.
Shit.
Trent, Robertson, Allison, yeah?
Yeah.
And Del?
I got Robinson, VVD, and Becker.
All right. So, 007 said Henderson. Mark Foster said VVD, Salah, and Becker. Bingy mentioned Robbo. Fitzwarren said VVD. Bingy also said Mo and Trent.
Can't be Salah and Munt. Can't be none of them. Can't be that. They went African nations.
Well,
Yeah.
everybody should have said Becker should have been in there. Definitely. So the top 3 are, starting from the top, is Jordan Henderson.
Oh.
Number 2 is Jota.
Ooh.
And number 3 is Addison Becker. Who said Becker?
I got Becker in the right place as well.
I got Becker at the bottom.
I did Jota, yeah. I didn't see that coming.
And after that, you got Mo, Van Dijk, and then Mane.
Robinson's not even in the top 5.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the top. That's the top 6.
Not in the top 6. Wow.
Right. So, last question, gentlemen. Last question. How many goals did we score in all competitions this season? 137, 147, or 157?
Sorry,
137, 147, or 157? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Del.
I've got 147.
Fabrice.
147.
KV.
137.
Bingy says 157. 007 says 147. Mark says 157. 147. Well done, gentlemen. Well done, I must say. Well done. That was a good crack. So
Great quiz. Thank you.
we have Del on 11, holding up the rear. Pause. KV in second place with 12, and newcomer to the show.
Oh, hell no.
Come on.
This-
1809. Yeah.
The skipper won. The skipper won.
That was the best comeback I've ever seen.
With
Oh, they are
14.
right.
With 14. He beat you by 2.
Yeah.
He beat you by 2.
Okay.
It was tight though. 11, 12, and 14. It was tight. It was tight. Good run for the money.
Well done, gentlemen.
Well done. Well done, fella.
Well done, Quizmaster. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
It's all about this weekend, Saturday, the big one, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. And just before we go, KV, you were saying 4-2.
Damn right.
Okay, Del, you're saying
I'm saying 3-1. Liverpool.
3-1, and Tabrice, you're saying
3-2.
3-2. Okay, I'm feeling a 3-2 as well, lads. I'm feeling a 3-2 as well. But gentlemen, thank you everybody for taking part as well. All those in the chat room, that was brilliant. Well done for taking part, and all those 007 who didn't use Google, well done. Do remember, peoples, do
Finger.
saying lovely. Thank you very much, 007. We appreciate that, man. Appreciated. Do you remember, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out. And we will be back to do some reaction on that Champions League game, win, lose, or draw. We'll always be here, lads. Always. Yeah. Well done, my peoples. So, KV, good night, sir. Mel,
See you later, blessings.
good night. Tabrice,
Lee, good night.
take it easy, man. Don't worry. Christmas is coming. I'm going to get you that Liverpool book. Don't worry, man. Get you that book. All right, my peoples, take care.